Look at this.
Huh?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hi, Igor. And Elizabeth, too.
Ah, it appears we have a very rare guest indeed. Are you human? Or merely humanoid? It seems your destiny is similar to mine.
Oh?
Where am I? Who are you?
Forgive my manners. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Igor, and this is my assistant Elizabeth. We both reside here in the Velvet Room.
We were also friends of Makoto. Or maybe not so much friends as acquaintances that provided him with power.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between mind and matter. It is a room for those who have forged a contract. Yes. In awakening to the power of the wild card, you are now bound to a contract. Henceforth, you shall be our guest in the Velvet Room.
Wild card?
Surely you know that of which I speak. The ability to wield multiple personas and their powers. Until recently, a young man with the same talent was our guest here.
Yep.
Are you saying that you knew him?
Also, what's with the doors along the side?
Indeed, I did. He achieved a marvelous thing, finding the answer to life.
And then he died. I'm sorry, macabre humor is kind of my thing a little bit, so apologies.
The answer to life.
The power you have gained is a means to attain that answer.
If I were to find this answer, would it mean my death?
All who live journey in search of the answer, and they find it at the journey's end. If you have close ties to people you call friends, remember this. Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It was the same for that young man. And that is all I can tell you. Well then, I mustn't hold you here any longer. It would appear that an ordeal is about to unfold upon your return.
That feeling again.
I am certain you will require our help in the future. Please take this.
The velvet key. Of course.
It would be best if you came here of your own free will next time. Until then, farewell.
Ah!
Everyone's made a choice to live. So much has changed since then, myself included. If this new power is a sign that I'm drawing closer to life, does it mean that the answer at the end of the journey is death? I was surprised at the time to discover how little the possibility bothered me.
Also, nice achievement. Also, what the fuck is she wearing? Oh, hi.
Aigis!
Glad to see you awake. You really scared us passing out like that.
I would still like to know why I'm wearing that armor.
Yukari-san.
Mitsuru-senpai asked me to come just in case, and I get caught up in something like this? Come on, seriously?
I'm sorry for worrying you. What's all this?
I would like to know too.
While I was fixing your body, I added some additional equipment. We found some strange things under the floor. There was no sign that you would wake up, so instead of waiting, we tried everything we could.
I see.
It still sucks, though, getting bossed around by her like that.
By who?
That girl told us, if you want to protect Aigis, you should put that on her.
Ah!
Hey, sounds like you've had a rough time.
Yeah! Yeah, just
No
a little
worries
bit.
here, though. She's on her best behavior now.
I guess she wasn't lying after all. Anyway, she can't cause any trouble now. We have our evokers this time.
Man, why do you gotta bust things up like that? It's my turn to clean the place today. How about you quit it with the silent treatment and say something?
Something. Oh, she fell asleep.
Huh?
You serious? You were sleeping all this time?
Oh!
You're looking pretty comfy there. Guess you don't think of us humans as much of a threat, huh?
I mean, she did kick your ass.
It's just, I was tired after going into Orgia mode, so...
She stopped.
Did you cooperate with them in order to help me?
Also, why did you attack them to begin with?
The reason I came here in the first place was to protect you. You don't need to restrain me. I won't attack anyone anymore.
Promise.
Why the sudden change of heart? You can't expect us to trust you without an explanation.
Well, it's because... I thought you wouldn't like me if I did.
I wouldn't like you if you didn't attack the others? What?
You're an idiot!
I'm so
Well,
confused.
let's release her.
Eh?
I don't know if she can be trusted, but I believe she has no intention of attacking us any further. Besides, if she's really like me, then the restraints won't hold her anyway.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, like that.
Seriously? And all those friggin' non-stop shifts were for nothing?
Yuck. Sorry, Junpei. But yeah, it's literally like putting handcuffs on Superman. They ain't gonna stay on. Especially if she doesn't want them to.
First, tell us who you are and your purpose in being here.
My name is Metis. As you can see, you and I are essentially sister units. In fact, you are the reason why I'm here.
Okay.
I've come to save you from this hopeless situation.
Eh?
A hopeless situation? Did something happen while I was asleep? Speaking of which, how long was I asleep?
Good question.
Since our battle ended, I'd say about a day and a half has passed.
And yet it's still March 31st. So I'm going to assume that my prediction of Groundhog Day is in full effect.
Yet today is still March 31st. Tomorrow and all the days after it will also be March 31st. At this rate, it will last forever.
But
Didn't
why?
you feel it? The moment time looped?
Looped? Do you mean what we felt at midnight? Then, are you saying that the same day is repeating itself?
Why though?
That's not all. We haven't been able to leave the dorm either. That makes
Really?
2 ways we're trapped here.
What? But how could that...
Both space and time are being distorted by the abyss of time beneath us.
Where did it come
The-
from?
abyss of time?
It's difficult to explain. It'd be easier to show you.
Okay. Sure.
I'll lead the way. Please, follow me.
Hey! Who made you the boss?
Why is this underneath the dorm?
What?
This is the abyss of time. It's uncharted territory that I believe spreads underground, much like the roots of a tree.
Okay.
How could something like this have appeared under the lounge?
That's literally what I've been asking.
At first, the Abyss of Time was just a small, self-contained space. But then one day, it started growing rapidly and eventually spread to your dorm.
And how do you know this, exactly?
It's clear just by looking at it that this place wasn't man-made. It might be the product of some dangerous power, just like Tartarus was.
Oh, sheesh. Haven't we had enough of that kind of stuff already?
I'm not sure words alone can fully convey what's happening. But the flow of time here is abnormal. That's why time is looping. And why you can't leave the dorm. The only solution is to find a way to somehow eradicate the Abyss of Time.
Eradicated? How are we supposed to do that?
And asking the right question.
I've already tried the simplest method that has the highest probability of success.
Killing all of you?
Eliminating all of you.
Yeah.
The Abyss of Time is linked to this dorm, as if drawn to it. And for some reason, you are the only ones who can perceive the time loop.
Okay, so here's a question here. If she meant to kill everybody because we could sense the time loop, why is it that she wanted to protect Aigis alone? Like, you would think that she'd try to kill everybody, including Aigis. Like, you make no sense, Metis. That idea made no sense. That was stupid.
Clearly, there is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening.
So that's why you attacked? To eliminate us?
What the hell? We've never even heard of this place before.
Right?
If there is another way, it can only be found by entering the Abyss of Time. You'll have to discover the cause and strike at its source.
So you want us to investigate it under the assumption that we'll have to fight?
That's why I insisted on the extra equipment to protect Aigis.
Okay.
Hold on. You're joking, right? Are you seriously telling us that we have to risk our lives again like we did with Tartarus?
Never mind that. How are we supposed to just believe whatever you say and jump into that freaky place blind?
Well, do you have a better plan? The basement of your dorm is an infinite abyss. Time is looping, and you can't reach the outside world.
If we can't leave the dorm, how will we eat? If we're stuck here long enough and we run out of food...
I mean, I would assume that if Groundhog Day loops, the food would just replenish itself. Whatever we use will get automatically restocked. That's just how I see things.
Are we going to starve to death?
If the current situation continues, things could get worse. This is your only option if you want to survive.
Naturally, we all want to survive, but you attacked us the minute you saw us. You must understand that we can't simply entrust our lives to you.
I'm not even buying your reason for being here. You say you want to protect Aigis, but what's in it for you?
Good point.
What's in it for me? I'm doing this because I care about her. I mean, she's all I have.
About that, your story doesn't fit the facts. Aigis was the last of her series. No other units were produced after her.
There you go.
And on top of that, it bothers me that you talk like you've been in the Abyss of Time from the start.
Also
I thought
true.
This was supposed to be uncharted territory that was unconnected to the outside world until recently.
Exactly.
Well,
Aren't you supposed to be an anti-shadow weapon anyway? Attacking us humans to save Aigis doesn't make sense.
Also.
that's...
Uh-huh.
Well, we're waiting. Hope you've got a good answer. You better not be thinking you can get away with pulling a fast one on us again.
Enough about me! What good is knowing any of this anyway?
Simple. Because the more we know about the situation, the more we can deal with it. If your story doesn't line up and we're just following your facts based on the assumption that you are telling us the truth, then we're kind of fucked. I mean, they've learned from the chairman. Or they've had that experience from the chairman, in fact, where he misled them into thinking that by killing all the shadows, that we would end the Dark Hour, but that actually ushered in the fall, which was his main objective. So, we're not just going to take your word for it.
Besides, haven't I already told you that there's no time to waste? Now follow me, or are you giving up so soon? Because if you are, you should have just let me kill you in the first place.
Wow.
What did you just say?
Yeah, I'm with him. That was kind of
You're
bullshit.
Right. You may have no choice but to enter this place.
But
If you continue to act this way, we'll have to go on without you.
yeah.
Huh? Without me? You couldn't possibly. You need me! I know the most about the Abyss, and...
As if. What do you know about what we need?
We all risk our lives for each other. If you think so little of my friends, then you can't come with us.
There you go.
No.
Might suck, but if that's how you're gonna be, then we'll just leave you here by yourself.
Myself?
Oh, not happy with that? If you'd rather be our enemy, then we can settle things right here.
We don't have to go that far.
I'm thinking they think otherwise, Fuka.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me, Aigis.
It's not Aigis that you need to be apologizing to, Metis.
I'll listen to you from now on. I will. So please don't leave me.
Look, even if you change your tune now, it's not like we're gonna start trusting you.
Still, though, maybe it's true that all she really wants is to protect Aigis-san.
Well, Senpai, should we take her with us? Because if this is our only choice, I just want to hurry up and get it over with.
Okay, everyone, listen up.
Huddle.
It seems that once again, we must engage in both exploration and battle. I've been thinking it over, and I believe Aigis should take command.
Eh?
If someone with the power to change personas is in charge, we can proceed the same way as before.
Oh.
And if you, as the leader, approve of it, then I have no objections to Metis accompanying us.
Mitsuru-san. If you want to protect me, you must fight to protect us all. Whatever happens, you can't hurt my friends. Can you promise me that?
Yes! I promise!
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
Hey, Aigis, since Mitsuru-senpai just mentioned it, what's up with you suddenly having his power?
Yeah, no clue.
I honestly don't know. When I thought we might lose someone else, I got scared. And suddenly...
Metis, was it? Do you know anything about this?
I just met her. How would I know?
I mean, that's a fair shout. But yeah, Athena transforming into Orpheus. Yeah, I've got no clue. I have no answer to that, apart from in-game mechanics, which is literally we need the main character to be able to be versatile. So, therefore, she becomes the wild card. I have no idea what the in-game explanation is or what it will be. So,
Anyway, if you already know someone with that same power, why not just ask them?
'cause they dead.
If we're going to end up fighting again, we'd better make sure we're outfitted properly.
Probably.
Well, as far as the school records are concerned, you and I are technically still Gekkokan students.
Yamagishi, could I ask you to retrieve the armbands from the command room?
Of course. Oh, and as for the things we found when the floor opened up, I put them in the command room. so I'll look into them once I have a chance. Maybe I can learn something.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's get back upstairs.
Aigis?
Yes, Metis?
I promise to listen to what you say, so could I call you my sister?
Go right ahead.
Thank you, sister.
The abyss of time, a strange and mysterious dimension that has suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Until we find the reason for its presence, we'll be unable to leave the dorm. We must begin looking into its depths once more. At once, rather.
Every time I get geared up, my brain gets into this mindset like, time to get her done. You know?
No, actually, I don't know. I'm just happy I get a match with my sister.
But it doesn't have a number on it.
The moment we changed clothes. Who would have thought she just wanted an armband? This doesn't make you one of us, though.
Still, it's a good thing you've got one on. This way, I can get a detailed read on your vitals.
When Metis' theurgy gauge is maxed, her theurgy Orgia mode can be used. Once Orgia mode is activated, Metis will automatically attack during her turn for 3 rounds unprompted. During Orgia mode, her attack and defense will slightly increase. Will increase significantly, rather. Keep in mind that once Orgia mode ends, Metis will overheat, rendering her immobile for her next turn. Yeah, it's the same as with Aigis.
We would need them again. Well, is everyone ready to start exploring? Are we missing anything?
I don't think so, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh?
Junpei here might not, but what about the rest of you?
What do you mean Junpei might not?
I can't put my finger on it, but something does feel off.
Agreed. Something's not sitting quite right.
Huh? I'm the only one hyped? Wait, hold up. I definitely feel something. I think. Maybe.
Oh, Junpei never changed.
Damanishi, have there been any changes to our readings?
Well, I don't know how to put this, but they're indicating that everyone's strength has weakened significantly.
What?
Which may prove to be an impediment.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Ain't that, like, really bad for us? Is it because of that abyss of time thing?
That is the only explanation that I'm willing to accept at this point, because it hasn't even been a fucking month yet. Well, actually, it hasn't even been... It's only been, like, maybe 3 at most since the end of the fall, where we were last able to summon our persona, so this is bullshit otherwise.
I don't seem to be affected. Are you sure it's not simply because you're all weak?
Oh, we're weak, are we?
Uh-oh.
Save it for later, Akihiko.
Akihiko does not like
It's
Metis.
not because of the abyss. Does it have something to do with us?
Again, that makes absolutely no sense. But okay, sure. I'll play along for now.
We did take a step back from fighting for a while, so that's probably the biggest factor. More importantly, your persona's output is currently unstable, so their abilities are partially limited right now.
Oh, nice.
Maybe we just forgot how to fight? Does muscle memory even go away?
Again, it has only been 3 months. This is bullshit.
Not that it really matters. All we can do right now is work with what we've got.
Well, easy for you to say, but I guess you're nervous too, aren't you?
She's right. It doesn't matter.
Man, even I-chan's on Yukatan's side.
You have nothing to worry about, sister. I'll be there for you.
Well, now that we've established the situation at hand, I'd like to set expectations a bit before we head out. I should operate on my own to find out whether or not there's more to those materials we found underground.
Okay.
Flying solo, huh? I guess you are the only one who can identify that sort of thing, though.
I'll regroup with everyone once I learn more.
Sounds good.
Something else I want to look into as well, so it's more efficient for the team to progress without me there. Your objective is to see if the Abyss of Time connects to anywhere else besides the dorm. And since we don't know how much time this will take, it's imperative that we secure our supply routes.
Oh, in that case, kinda seems like a job for Koromaru, don't it? I mean, he's sharper than a human. You know, with his sense of smell and all.
He's not wrong.
Yeah? Your game, bud? I'm a little worried about us being weaker than usual, though. So, how about I come with you?
All right, I'll let the two of you handle that then. Iori, Koromaru, and I will go about our own tasks.
Okay.
Everyone else, follow Aigis' command and focus on exploring. I'm counting on you, Aigis.
I hope to return with all of you soon.
And I as well. Give it the best you've got, Aigis.
Let's head out once you've decided on our course of action. If we want to make progress, then we better get to it.
Well, shit. Oh, goddamn. Okay, hang on. Also, interesting. I like that. But we're gonna switch to configuration because the auto camera is not gonna work out. I don't like this. Like, why is it going into, like, aerial mode? I don't want it to go into aerial mode. Okay, let me try if it was mouse and keyboard. Seems to be fine here. Now with the controller. Okay, we're back. We're fine. I fixed it. I fixed it. We're okay now. So let's see what everybody has to say.
Not good.
Slacking off on training can impact both boxing and actual battles. It's too bad I've fallen out of practice. I'll have to work harder to get back to where I was before. It doesn't seem as though this problem will simply resolve itself. We may have to fight. Don't worry. Whatever the cause may be, we'll overcome it. We've already saved the world once, after all. That said, I'll be investigating on my own for some time. I'll leave the rest to you, Aigis. Sounds good. So, I feel like it's not just my persona abilities that were affected. I can't handle my weapon as well as I used to, either. I guess battling is kind of like studying. You have to keep at it if you want to maintain a certain level of aptitude. Kinda worried about what could happen in there, but Koromaru and I'll go check things out. Leave finding supplies to us. You just concentrate on exploring, Ai-chan. I can't understand what Koromaru said. I can't understand what Koromaru-san is trying to say as well as I did before. Interesting. It seems as though he wishes to head inside the abyss and explore. I think. Okay, how would that change, though? I guess there's something that I wanted to ask you. Is it possible that you can no longer activate Orgia mode? Would you happen to know why? I thought something was off when I was backing you up in combat. As for what's causing it, well, it doesn't look like you're malfunctioning, but how should I put it? It's almost as if you forgot how to activate it.
Sorry.
That sounds a bit silly.
Yeah, it does. Like, that's a whole part of her being. You would think that that wouldn't be possible.
Hey!
So that abyss of time down there is what caused all of this, huh? Guess we'll just have to go in and try to figure this all out. Sounds like no one has a clue what's really in there. That's all the more reason to check it out.
Excuse me?
Did you need me to explain anything? Tell me about your abilities.
So you see.
The weapon I held is different from yours. It's a heavy melee weapon with some range. My persona's name is Psychic. Unlike you, I can only summon one persona, but I don't lack for sheer strength or determination.
tell me about the Abyss of Time?
I
believe the Abyss has spread beneath us like the roots of a tree. Basically, it branches out in various directions, going deeper and deeper down. And the door right below us is the Desert of Doors. Each door there seems to lead to a different place. We should be able to use them to traverse to other areas. Okay. That tells us absolutely fucking nothing. Are you ready to start exploring? I mean, what else are we gonna do? Okay, I'll let the others know. Huh.
What was that just now?
Good question.
That thing went through this door, didn't it? What's going on?
I'm not sure either. It all happened so quickly.
Why not start our exploration here then? Not like we have much else to go on. Couldn't hurt to pursue anything suspicious.
All right, then I'll leave this to you. Be careful in there.